How is everybody doing tonight, man? What a game tonight, man. Holy frijoles. I thought Kansas City, man. It's tough, man. You know, Mahomes, as good as he is, he's missing his receivers, man, right? Reggie Rice is out for the first few games of the season with a suspension. And then like with the first few plays of the game, Xavier Worthy gets hurt. So yeah, man. I mean, they kind of figured out stuff at the halftime. When they came out and they were a little bit better. They started getting, guys like Hollywood Brown and Travis Kelsey involved. And they kind of got themselves going. But yeah, man, you could tell obviously it was like yesterday, right? When Jalen Carter got hurt, it's like, what the, or Jalen Carter got throwing out, it's like, what the fuck? And then you saw them after halftime, they had a better game plan defensively. Same thing tonight. I thought that right away, Xavier Worthy getting hurt, it's like, what the fudge? And then I thought after the halftime, they had a better game plan, started getting guys like Hollywood Brown and Travis Kelsey more involved. I think they ended up scoring like, I think like 15 out of the 21 points in the second half. They looked better. Um, but yeah, man, obviously it's gonna be tough. I don't care who you are, man. When you're missing your top two receivers, it's gonna be tough. We'll see how long Xavier Worthy's gonna be out for. But yeah, man, tough situation, man. Hopefully he's okay. Chargers get a great W, man. I think this is. I think Justin Herbert went into this game 1-7 in his career versus Patrick Mahomes. So very nice win for him tonight. I think he threw for over 300 yards. He had a nice run there at the end to close it out. Um, and we're gonna see how this goes for the. We're gonna see how this goes, man. It's gonna be a tough division, man. There's a lot of good coaches. That conference, obviously, with Pete Carroll, Jim Harbaugh, Sean Payton. It's gonna be tough for the Chiefs, man. What up, Daniel? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Daniel? Yeah, man. They pulled it out, man. Justin Herbert and Jim Harbaugh pulled it out tonight. They pulled it out. Yeah, nice win to start the season for the Chargers. I think Jim Harbaugh has won every week one game in his career so far, with both LA Chargers and San Francisco. So he's undefeated, I think, in week one is Jim Harbaugh. Baseball? Yeah, I haven't watched the baseball game in a few days, man. It's not that good. I think other than like Blue Jays and Yankees, I don't. It doesn't look that fun this weekend. I think I saw the schedule a little bit. It didn't look, outside of that one, it doesn't look too fun. I think Dodgers are playing Baltimore. I think Padres Atlanta. I think the other one that's kind of interesting is Astros Rangers. I think those are like the two interesting ones the most, but not too good. What up, Packer? Welcome to the show. Yup, to Baltimore. Yeah, I saw what happened. AJ Lee came back. I saw that AJ Lee's back. Um, and she signed, right? She's gonna be there for a while. I think I saw a video backstage of Triple H signing the contract with her. So it looks like she's back full time. We're chilling on a damn Friday night, ladies and gentlemen. I saw that, yeah. But I think Dominic made fun of it, didn't he? So maybe they're gonna go with the storyline of, if I can't beat Dominic for the Intercontinental Championship at my next match, I'm retiring. Maybe that's the way because right, he keeps losing to Dominic. So maybe the third time will be, it's either I win the Intercontinental or I retired. I wouldn't be surprised if they're doing that. Because I think, didn't Dominic make fun of it? So I wouldn't be surprised if that's where they're going with. But we'll see what the fudge happens, man. Hey, Rex, you're in El Salvador, man. I hope everything's going good for you over there in El Salvador, Rex. What up, Sonic? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight, Sonic? How you doing tonight? We're chilling on a damn Friday night, ladies and gentlemen. Chargers win, yes. Well, yeah, they don't have the receivers, right? The Chiefs with both Xavier Woods got hurt, Reggie Rice is suspended. Yeah, but the Eagles got Zadarius Smith, but my guess is Jalen Carter is going to be suspended. And that secondary looks very suspect without Darius Slay and Garner Johnson. So we'll see what happens next week. We'll see what the fudge happens next week, man. Eagles got to play better as well, man. And I don't know, Xavier Worthy might come back. I don't know. He's going to have a little bit more than a week to get ready, so who knows how long he's going to be out, but he could possibly be back next week. Yeah, Packer. It sucks how, I wish they would have had, the Detroit and Green Bay game at, 1, and then have the Houston Rams game at, 3. Because the 1 o'clock games kind of suck ass. Yeah, so far so good, Packers. So far so good. They might have done good with starting with division rivals, man. They that might have been a good decision, maybe NFL. That might have been smart. I think they have the Detroit and Packers there because the Packers. Yes, of course, Packer, of course. I just wish they would have done it at 1 o'clock, and then because they can do Houston, LA because it's in Rams, so it would be at 10 o'clock. It's way too early, so that it would have to be if it would have had to be the Detroit Packers game because the LA's it would be way too early. What do you mean, Sonic? What games did I watch tonight? No, Sonic. They were without their one of their best receivers, and then their other receiver got hurt 3 plays into the game. Nobody knew that they were going to be without both Reggie Rice and Xavier Worthy. How are we supposed to know that he was going to be missing 2 of his top receivers? It happens, man. I think Justin Herbert was 1-7 in his career versus Mahomes before tonight. That is the true, or put in Packers on Monday. I don't want to watch that either that much, honestly, to be honest. I would honestly, Packer, I'd rather have them put the Houston LA game on Monday. To me, that's a more interesting game. I don't care about JJ McCarthy, honestly. Maybe Caleb Williams, but not JJ McCarthy. Oh man, I'm sorry, Sonic. You shouldn't be betting on games, dude. You're like me, dude. You don't have a lot. You shouldn't be doing that, Sonic. That's for rich people, man. Yeah. The Rams and Texans maybe should have been Monday Night Football instead of Chicago and Minnesota. What up, Nate? Welcome to the show. How you doing, man? How you doing? I don't think was she at the game? Yeah, he's questionable with a back injury. I wouldn't be surprised if he's not in shape, though. And they're using the back injury as a way to protect him. So, I mean, he didn't practice the entire offseason because he didn't want to participate in the Cowboys. Yeah, Packer, I don't think he's not in football shape. I don't think the back injury is real. I just think they're going with the back injury because that's what he said in Dallas as an excuse, and they're doing the same thing with the Packers. But the thing is that he's probably not in football shape. Yes, I picked the Chiefs. I wasn't gonna pick the Chargers because if unless I'm mistaken, I believe Justin Herbert was 1-7 in his career versus Mahomes. Man, football is back. Chiefs will bounce back. Yeah, well, they didn't have their best receivers, man. It happens. Neither Reggie Rice or Xavier Woods played tonight. Xavier Worthy. It's gonna happen, man. They figured some stuff in the second half. Got Hollywood Brown and Travis Kelce involved, but it was kind of late. I think the best one is Oklahoma, Michigan, if I'm not mistaken. Packer. Excited to see what let's see. Let's see how Caleb Williams looks on Monday. I think Chiefs will still make it to playoffs. Talk, it's only one game. Should I be worried if I was a Chiefs? No, I think they're gonna be fine, man. I think they just gotta get both Xavier Worthy and Reggie Rice back. I think once they get them back, they will be fine. Everybody hates on Caleb Williams so much. I hope he can stay focused and have good year. Yeah, man. Let's see what happens. I mean, hopefully, man. Hopefully, Chicago needs a good quarterback, man. Hopefully, they figure things out over there in Chicago. No problem, Sonic. No problem. Hopefully. It's going to be crazy, too, because all of these quarterbacks get, all their generational talents. They all kind of like Andrew Luck, Trevor Lawrence, and now Caleb Williams. Ugh. The NFL kind of needs for Chicago to hit on Caleb Williams. Because, I mean, you know what happened with Andrew Luck. It's not looking too good for Trevor Lawrence. So, I don't know, man. They kind of need the Chicago to hit on Caleb Williams. I picked Eagles on Thursday. Yeah, I did too, man. I think a lot of people did pick Dallas, but I went with the Eagles. Yes, but still, Packer, it was a failure because they were saying he was a Hall of Fame talent. And he had to retire earlier. Now, part of it was the Colts. They didn't know how to protect them, right? They couldn't get him aligned. But still, it's a fail. It's a fail, Packer. He didn't even make it to one single Super Bowl. Do you think Dak Prescott baited Jalen Carter with the spitting? So I think maybe Dak should have maybe spit it behind the Dallas huddle instead of in front. So I think Jalen Carter thought that he was spitting towards him, and that's why he went up and spit it. I still don't think, if anything, I still don't think it was smart for Carter to spit at Ham, right? It's one thing to spit towards his direction on the grass. It's another thing to go up in there and spit on him. But I think that's what happened. I thought Jalen Carter thought he was trying to spit at Ham when he spit it towards his direction at the grass. I fell asleep during rain delay. I was stretching. Oof. Yeah, Sonic, I can see that happening to a lot of people, man. Who did you pick between? I haven't done it yet. I'm going to pick them Saturday. I usually go, don't make my decision until the night before the game or the day of the actual game. I picked Eagles on Thursday, and today I picked the Chiefs. I think Adam Schefter sent an injury report, but I'm pretty sure he's going to send another injury report at some point on Saturday. What up, London? Welcome to the show. How you doing, London? Yeah, Chargers win, man, but the Chiefs didn't have their top receivers, man. Reggie Rice and Xavier Worthy. I like having game on YouTube. Yeah. Wouldn't it be nice if Sunday Ticket was free, or at least $10, $15 and not $350? I'm happy you're doing good, London. So freaking expensive, man. Justin Herbert was yeah. 318, 3 touchdowns. Good game by Justin Herbert. I feel like this might be a good year for them, right? Usually Jim Harbaugh builds a team fast. Chiefs defense was yeah. Their defense was horrendous. And then I think they got thrown off that right away Xavier Worthy got hurt. They were already missing Reggie Rice. He did, London. I think they came out with a better game plan in the third and fourth quarter. They got Hollywood Brown and Travis Kelce involved, but it was not enough. Do you think Andy Reid is the best active coach? Yeah, I think so. But also Sean Payton and Sean McVay are pretty good too, and Kyle Shanahan. And then I think the guy in Minnesota's too. If the guy in Minnesota figures out a way to also get JJ McCarthy to be a good quarterback, that's another one that's going to put himself as a top coach in this league. O'Connell. They do. That number one guy, Quentin Johnson, whatever the fuck his name is, really good. Quentin Johnson, yeah, 5 catches, 79 yards, 2 touchdowns. He's really good, man. Quentin Johnson, because they had remember they had Mike Williams, and he really never. I thought he was gonna be way better than he ended up being. But yeah, this guy, they really got a good one now, and Quentin Johnson. That's another good one too. Ladd McConkey, yup. Andy Reid looked like a tomato on Brazil. Yeah, you know who? Mike McCarthy's fatter though. I saw him on McAfee on yesterday. He looks so fucking fat. Good to see Johnson out there. He got a smoked in preseason. Scary moment. Yeah, Quentin Johnson is really good, man. It sucks that Rashawn Slater got hurt and is out for the season, the offensive lineman. Hopefully it doesn't. So far, it looked good today, though. Not too many pressures by the Chiefs defense. I seen it too. I was like, Cardi B, eh? I was up, I was down, I was up, eh? Chargers 3rd and 14 run to end the game. Yup. That big run by Herbert, man. Herbert's got to take that next step, though, and he's got to make the playoffs and then get a playoff win. Right? Because remember, Herbert is from that class with Joe Burrow, Jordan Love, and Jalen Hurts. Obviously, Jalen Hurts has been to 2 Super Bowls, has won 1. Joe Burrow has won to 1. And I think Jordan Love has a few playoff wins as well. Chargers. Yeah, man. I loved it, London. I thought it was really good. I wish they would actually do this with the NFL Sunday Ticket. I'm not saying maybe not free, but maybe instead of $150, how about maybe $10, $15? It's ridiculous the fact that they charge, dude. So they charge you $350 off the bat, and then every month you have to pay $75. It's crazy. It was good on YouTube with Kurt Warner and Rich Eisen. I saw that Mr. Beef was on there. I didn't see him, but I saw people on Twitter were saying he was on there. That's a great quarterback class. All of them are from 2020. Tonga Lavayola as well. Tua Tagovailoa. Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert, Jordan Love, and Jalen Hurts, all from that the 2020 class. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to get this shit going. Yeah, that's a great class, man. That's a great class, that 2020 class. I think, London. I think the NFL did a good job with putting division games. They did a good job with it. Now, I wish, London, the only thing I want to critique, I would have maybe, instead of Chicago, Minnesota, I would have maybe done Rams, Texans on Monday. That's the only thing I would say. Yeah, SmackDown, I saw AJ Lee came back. I saw that. And it looks like she's back long-term because they showed a video of Triple H and her signing a contract. So it looks like it's gonna be a long deal. So we'll see, man. Yeah, I'm gonna go watch SmackDown in probably in a few minutes, honestly. Yeah, people were happy, man. AJ Lee is back. Yeah, my guess is gonna be a full. I don't know. It might be a part-time deal. I don't know. And they're also saying they signed Lesnar. Lesnar signed a new contract as well. So it looks like Brock Lesnar's back for the long run as well. It was good. The PA announcer, he yells too much. You could tell it's a soccer atmosphere. John Cena last yes, man. I guess he wanted to retire in Chicago because that's when he made his first SmackDown in Chicago back in 2003, somewhere around there. And they're saying he's going to retire in Washington. December 13 in Washington, he's retiring. Yeah, the PA announcer is so loud in that stadium. Jesus Christ. I am like, what the fudge, man? I feel like I'm at the game, which how loud the PA announcer is. Yeah, I don't know why they said that they couldn't get the Boston. Maybe there's a Celtics game. That's what I'm thinking, London. There must be like a Celtics game on December 13. Because remember, London, they were trying to move it to like I think December 29th, and they couldn't. My guess is that's what happened, London. There's maybe a Celtics game on December 13. I seen the Brazil fans with different game jerseys. Justin Herbert, first down. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. He was super loud. I'm like, holy frijoles, man. Yeah, London. If you put 2 and 2 together with them trying to change it from December 13th to December 29th, that's what I'm thinking, man. I think there's a Celtics game that night, and that's how come they had to switch it to Washington. Patrick Mahomes, first down. Yeah, super fucking loud, man. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. But it is what it is, man. Colin Cowherd said that he wasn't a fan of, like, he said, I'm not a fan of Brazil, man. That's way too far away. Adrenaline in my soul. Yeah, I thought I was at the game with how loud the PA announcer was. My dad told me the same thing. My dad told me that. Really? They make them go all the way to Brazil? I don't know, man. For me, as long as they play the games at like normal times, I don't really care. Is it true? Yes. I think they're looking at March, something like that. They're looking at, I heard. Mike Tyson versus Mayweather sometime in March. That's what they're saying. I don't know, man. I think the main thing is probably going to be the Oklahoma-Alabama game, but I'm probably going to watch some other stuff. But I haven't looked at the schedule yet. But that's the only ranking game, right? Oklahoma-Alabama, right? What up, your boy? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight, man? How you doing tonight? We chilling on a damn Friday night. I'm excited for Rams. I need a W. Let's go, man. Let's see how it goes. Pretty good. Thanks again, man. I hope you're having it. Me too, man. That's a night game. Okay. All right. So yeah, that's the main one I'm gonna. Baseball doesn't look that. I mean, I think like what Blue Jays, Yankees, and what? Astros, Rangers. Nightcap. Man, I hope Nightcap stops doing Fridays, man. It drives me nuts, man. Yeah, 18 Oklahoma versus 15 Michigan. Let me charge my phone, guys. Yeah, man, because Nightcap was I remember like in the past they didn't do Friday shows. If I'm not mistaken, that was like their off days, Tuesdays and Fridays. So it's kind of driving me nuts that they're doing. What the fuck is happening? It's driving me kind of nuts that they're doing Friday shows. Hopefully they stop soon. Yeah, I saw that they lost to the Baltimore. Yeah, they can't beat the fucking Blue Jays to save their lives. They can't beat the Blue Jays to save their lives, man. They've been on lately. They're on every day except Tuesdays and Wednesdays. But in the past, Tuesdays and Fridays was the day off. But lately, they've been going live every day except Tuesday and Wednesdays. I'm hoping they go back to their days off being Tuesdays and Fridays. Because it's too much to watch SmackDown and then Nightcap. That's like 4 hours. Hey, what up, Mick? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight, man? Yeah, I'm hoping that they stop doing Fridays. And I can also do the show longer. I can probably give you guys a normal show if I didn't have to watch both SmackDown and Nightcap. I could probably do like my normal an hour 15 or an hour 30, whatever I do. But yeah, it's already fucking 3:15. Yeah, they're struggling in London. Who would have thought it, man? 4 straight losses to Baltimore and Pittsburgh. That's an ass. You got to for sure be scratching your ass and you don't even have any handroids. What the hell, man? But everybody's losing, London. The Mariners, Astros, San Diego. Everybody's losing. Are you watching the new? I already watched it. Man. Dude, I thought they were going to clean it up when they signed with the WWE. Because now it's produced, right, by the WWE. But they were going crazy, man, with the sex conversation. Especially Mike Malak. I'm like, holy frijoles. Yeah, London, I don't know, man. A lot of teams are really struggling, London. I think Detroit lost to Chicago, White Sox. I think the only 2 teams that are playing good right now is like Toronto, Philadelphia, and Milwaukee. Congratulations, the Chargers winning, man. Tanner Scott throws 99 down the middle and crush for Jesus Christ. Everybody, I don't know, man. These teams are like, I don't know. But so many good teams are losing lately. Like, I'm wondering like if like all of a sudden come like the playoffs, like how many of these teams are gonna actually be able to turn it on and start winning? What up? Who the hell is this? I don't know who that. Obese? Why is he a moderator? We don't even know who that is. Yeah, Padres lost to Colorado. Like, what the hell? Dodgers losing to the Baltimore and Padres losing to Colorado. How do you think Aaron Rodgers looks this year? We'll see, Packer. He might be a little bit better though. It's he's had more time for the Usually it's that second year you seem to play better off an Achilles, but he's like 41, 42. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Yeah, dude, take that guy's motto away. We don't know who that is. Yeah, we don't know who that is, man. Gonna have to take the motto away. Sorry, man. Yeah, dude, we don't know who that is. Yeah, guys, I don't know why that guy monetized. He doesn't even have a... Yeah, I don't remember him. Yeah, I don't know who the hell that is, man. We're chilling on a damn Friday night. I don't know who you are, buddy. I'm sorry. I don't know who you are. You used to play hockey. So this is the thing, man. Like, you can be a mod if you're not going to be showing up. What's the point of being a mod? The thing about being a mod is that you're refereeing the chat. If you're not here, there's no point of you being a mod. JK Hendo, no. We chilling or we shake it off, shake it off. Yes, I get it, but then I absolutely get it. You can't make the streams. I get it, but then you can't be a mod if you don't have the time to come. Hendo, I get it, but then you can't be a mod. You do not have the time to be a mod. You know what I'm saying? It's like an NFL ref not showing up. Exactly, dude. You cannot be a mod if you can't come to the streams. What's up, Gorilla? Welcome to the show. How you doing, man? Yeah, you can't be a mod if you don't have time to come to the streams. We chilling on a damn Friday night. Yeah, it's like being an NFL referee but not showing up to your schedule. Yeah. Doesn't make any sense. I get it, you're busy, but you can't be a mod if you're not coming in. You gotta at least come in once every 10 days. I don't know. Or at least I gotta remember you. Damn. Exactly, Ankh. If you're a seasonal mod, there's no point. Yeah. Yeah, no, I think that's very fair, man. I mean, if you were a mod back in the day and you were showing up consistently, that's why you probably got the mod. But now that you're busy and you can't come in anymore, you're gonna lose your mod. I probably had more last year, Packer. I took a lot away. But there's probably a lot of people that are still have it. They haven't even been here in a while that I don't even know. Hey, man, what? Dude, Gorilla, call 911. Why the hell are you telling me this? 3:30 tomorrow, Kentucky plays top 25 trying to pull off the upset. Let's go, man. Top 25. Let's see, man. Let's see what the fudge happens. I saw that, man. AJ Lee's back. Man, AJ Lee, man. She looks like the same age she was when she left 10 years ago. Holy frijoles, man. She was looking pretty young. It's funny how like the men, I think it's because the girls dye their hair. Right? That's why they look the same. Where the guys have the gray hair. I'm excited for Saturday. Are we taking baseball? I don't know, Sonic. The college Saturday's not that good, but neither is, I think, outside of like Yankees and Blue Jays and maybe Rangers, Astros, the baseball schedule's also not looking that great. No. But I think it's because they probably dye their hair. Because how age is gotta be like what in her what early 40s, late 30s. My bad talking. Never mind. My was just pranking me. Oh, I'm happy she's okay. Yeah, I mean whatever it is, but they definitely dye their hair. I'm doing good. Obese. I'm chilling on a damn Friday night. I feel like men. Well, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, women do stuff like they dye their hair and the makeup, but I feel like men definitely by 37. I don't know why that is, but I feel like that's the age where like you definitely look old. 37. I think women too. They do a lot of like skincare products, right? They make themselves look young. Where we men, we don't give a shit, man. I feel like I don't know, Mick. I don't know what it is, but like that's like around the age where I start like definitely with men. I start seeing like a lot of white hair. Some girls, maybe like wrinkles. I don't know why 37. I've always feel like anything like 37 and older, I feel like it's like when you for sure look old. Like I feel like when you're like 35 or younger, I kind of feel like like I don't know, you still kind of look good. But I don't know what it is. I don't know exactly why at 37 I feel like especially men especially start looking old. But then the funny thing is that once they hit 37 and they start looking old, they kind of look the same for a while. Like they'll be 50 and a lot of them kind of still look the same as they do at 37. It's crazy. Like I don't know what it is about that 37 age. You start looking, you don't look like young anymore. You look old, but then you can be 50 and still look like when you were 37. It's so weird. It's so weird. What's the best protein and meat and steak? I don't know, man. I'm a fat ass. I had a fucking what did I eat today? What is that shit called? I had a pizza and then oh I had ice cream. Yeah, dude, I ate like a pig today. I ate like a fucking pig. Cinnamon. No, what is that shit called? Um, they come with the pizza and you dip them in sticks. I don't know what it's called. I had ice cream, pizza, Coca Cola. What's that other thing that can't remember? I beg your pardon, obese. Breadsticks. There you go. Breadsticks. Garlic. Yeah, some shit like that. Yeah, breadsticks. So yeah, I had breadsticks, pizza, and ice cream. Yeah, man. So I ate a lot today. How's the family? How you doing? El pepperoni, el spaghetti. You love chicken, man. The next Colonel Sanders. Can you please stop calling me obese? Isn't that your name, obese? Isn't that's your name, isn't it? Obese. Isn't that your name? Obese. Dude, honestly, come on, man. You can't have your name be obese and then that's like, come on. That's like me being fat ass and then getting offended. They call me fat ass. Is that what my name is? I'm on the verge of tears. Dude, like you're about to get dude, what dude, that's your name. Obese. It says obese right there. That's like being called fat ass and then getting offended. Yeah, exactly. GMG. Yeah, mother-in-law vibe. Oh shit, my grandma, dude. We took her to well, I didn't take her, but my mom for sushi, but like really small plates. Only 7 little rolls. 7. A little soup. Jesus Christ, man. I don't know where the hell I'm gonna. My grandma, like, oh man, I'm like, what? Where, we don't know where to take her anymore. Every time. What is that sausage? It's just. I don't know how to say that name, dude. I don't know how to pronounce that. I do not know how to say that other name, obese. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how the hell you pronounce that. Yeah, man. I don't know where the hell we're gonna take her. We stopped taking her to Denny's, and now we took her to this little sushi place, like really small sushi rolls, like 5 or 7, and a little soup, and she still shit on her pants. I'm like, damn. Dude, I don't know. Orange, I don't know. I don't know how to say that, dude. I never heard that shit in my life. Orange Guait. I don't know, dude. Change your name. Call yourself like hockey player. You said you play hockey. Hit the live chat button. What? Dude, I cannot say that name. I'm so apologize. Why did you call yourself obese? If you don't like it, then like I'm confused. I don't know whether to shit on my watch at this moment. Change your YouTube name. All right, dude. I'm gonna have to throw you out of here, dude. Like I'm gonna have to just ban your channel. Like I don't know what to tell you, dude. I honestly don't. Like. Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to. I don't know what to do, man. Can you time him out? You need to stop, man. You need to stop. I'm just gonna call you Orange, and if you don't like it, then I'm not gonna talk to you anymore. Like, dude, you need to stop. Like, seriously, man. Well, then you shouldn't be on YouTube, man, if your parents have control over your account. You shouldn't be on YouTube, man. Yeah, man, it's just a YouTube name. Yes, but sometimes I do tell, like, dude, if you can't change your name and your parents have you on a parental control of your channel, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, dude. I'm a sports channel. This is not Blue's Clues, man. Like, we're here to talk about sports. This is not Blue's Clues. Well, dude, I don't know, man. I can't change it. Please don't call me. I don't know why the hell you two was call somebody that. Yeah, man. People think this is Blue's Clues. I'm like, this is a sports channel. Yeah, I don't know. People think this is Blue's Clues or Square Sponge Triangle, whatever the fuck his name is. This is a sports channel. Well, then you need to go watch Blue's Clues, man. You shouldn't be on here. You should go watch Blue's Clues. Blue's Clues, your favorite show? No, dude, I hated cartoons. That's why I like WWE, man, because I replace cartoons with WWE. I thought the guy was, I can't even say that word probably, but let's just say I mean I think a lot of kids thought he was not very smart. But yeah, I didn't watch. Yeah, we talk about sports. Yeah, I only I thought cartoons were like super stupid, honestly. But you have to think about it, dude. I had autism, so autistic people when they're kids, they don't like fantasy stuff. Like WWE, like at least it was like real human beings. I didn't like the cartoon shit. I thought it was like this is not realistic. I hated watching movies that were cartoons. I would get pissed at my mom if she took me to a movie and it was cartoons. I wanted to watch real humans. Like I got pissed. No. The closest thing I've ever got into like fake, I guess, is WWE. But it was actual people. I hated cartoons. Like I hated it. That's why I probably started watching like Boy Meets World and all that stuff a little bit younger than most kids because I thought the cartoons were crap. Yeah, I think Micah, man, I think he's not hurt. I just think he's not in football shape. And so because with Dallas they said he had a back injury, they're doing the same thing in Green Bay. But I think what mainly is going on is he's not in football shape. Because what happens a lot of times, London, when they set out the training camp, right away they pull like a hamstring. So I think that's what they're worried about. That if because he's not in football shape, that he's gonna pull something. So they might set him out this week just to get him in better shape. Wouldn't be surprised if this back injury was not even real. Exactly. It's a big thing that happens when you set out training camp. Right away you come back for the first game after you sign your contract and you pull the hamstring because your body's not used to football. Official Tiffany Strong versus Jay Cargill for the women's championship is yeah. I saw that, man. Tiffany Strong, and I wonder if they're gonna put on Jay Cargill, right? I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. Julia was on the show. I'm excited for Raw. It's refueled. Yeah, Raw. Honestly, like the I don't know. It might be better now because where are they gonna see? This is what I'm wondering. John Cena is finished with SmackDown. Are they moving the Seth Rollins, CM Punk, Seth Rollins storyline to SmackDown? Is that what they're doing? Since because right now they don't have a lot of firepower on SmackDown, especially with John Cena being finished. Low key, they might do that. They might move CM Punk and Rollins to SmackDown, and then move Cena to Raw. I heard they're gonna move Cena to Raw. I wouldn't put it on Jade. She sucks, in my opinion. I like the assistant she has, Julia. She's good looking. The assistant, but yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, that's shocking though because those are two big stars on Raw. Plus, Seth Rollins has his faction. I don't know, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting what they do with SmackDown now that John Cena's done. Roman is making a movie. Outside of like McIntyre, Randy Orton, not a lot of firepower. Yeah, Kenya James, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton. Yeah, those are gonna guys. Those are gonna have to be the guys that carry SmackDown going forward. Randy and McIntyre until Cody comes back from his movie. It's gonna be interesting, man. I don't know if it's gonna be like this now. It's probably because it's in Chicago. Like, I think anytime the show's like in Boston, New York, Chicago, they stack it up. Yep, I saw that except for WrestlePalooza. And Brock Lesnar has also signed a new contract as well. Howdy from Vermont. We chilling on a tham. I don't play fantasy. I do like a pick'em league. Jade, Tiffany, and Randy. Yeah, I wonder where it's sitting. Where's it at next week? I don't know, Goat. I don't know who you are either. Guys, I don't know why some people come in here and I don't know who they are. Fiend. I don't know who you are either, man. Wait, from the Sports Fury? Peanut butter and jelly? Wait, is that peanut butter and jelly from the Sports Fury? Or is that a different PJ? Oh my lord, I am so apologize. Guys, why did you ban PJ? He's like an OG sports guy. Guys, I don't man, I'm so sorry, dude. I don't know what the fuck happened. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. Dude, I don't know why you got banned. I'm so sorry. Peanut butter and jelly. Oh my gosh, I'm so apologize. Dude, I didn't. That's weird how you how now it's going through. That's so weird. I'm happy you're back, dude. Oh shit! I hope this Mofo. I haven't seen him in a while. I hope the same shit didn't happen to Mofo. Mofo. I haven't seen Mofo since like May. Hopefully, Mofo didn't get shit canned as well. Oh my lord. Okay, tell him if he can come on or not because, yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm so apologize. Yeah, I think last time I saw Mofo was like, yeah, like during the NBA playoffs, like in May. Oh my lord. Guys, imagine how many have you guys been banning people that shouldn't be banning? I think it's because they say jokes and then I don't know. Yes, remember when that one night here, one guy banned everyone. Yeah, I remember. That's maybe what happens. That people sometimes. That's why too. I don't like having mods that, especially if I don't remember their accounts. Like, but he did a good job. I knew him because I known him since like 20 something, 20. I don't know, but yeah, I remember him from the Sports Fury. PJ. He changed his name to Goat, but I remember him King PJ. I think he's like an Oakland guy. Ace, Warriors, and I think 49ers. I just time out because I don't ban. I had to message you on. Yes, remember London? You had to message me on Twitter. Oh my lord. I am so apologize. My main channel is still PJ. Oh shit. Oof. Do you think you can comment? 'Cause I think, doesn't every YouTube account have like a 4 number digit? That's how London got on ban. So if you can leave a comment with this one, maybe like with this one, PJ, leave a comment. I'm gonna end the stream anyways because it's getting late. But put your King PJ and put the 4 digits. You know that I'm talking about, the 4 digits? And then I'll search it, and then I should be able to unban it. So yeah, when the stream is over, put your King PJ account with the, I think it's like 4 or 5 digits. That's how London got his channel on ban. We're chilling on a damn Friday night, ladies and gentlemen. I had to put my channel name and 4 digits. Yup. Yeah, so anybody's watching that's banned, put your channel in the comments, maybe if you have a burner, and then I'll search it up and unban it. Sanchez, welcome to the show. Yeah, we did a little nice show tonight. We'll be on longer tomorrow. We'll be on a little bit longer tomorrow, guys. We will for sure be on longer tomorrow. We're low-key going to make it to the 1 hour mark. Low-key. I don't know if we're going to make it, but we're close. We're at 55 minutes. Yeah, I'm hoping that next week, guys, we can do it. I hate how there's so many stuff on Friday's, like so jam-packed. So it's hard to do, but Sanchez, I don't know, what is this, your backup account or what? If you guys have an account that's banned and you have a backup, comment, not here because I'm gonna forget, but comment in the comment section. Oh damn, I don't even know how to find the 4 digits, but I'll try to comment on one of your, okay. Which is nice because you are such a nice guy. Okay, dude, it's London. That's how London got unbanned. London got banned by some idiot a few months ago. And that's how he got unbanned, by putting his account with the 4 digits. It's like your, isn't it, London? How does it, I think it's like by your email, isn't it? I don't know. Guys, I think I'm gonna get off soon. It's getting late. I'll be back tomorrow with a longer show. I will be back tomorrow with a damn longer show, I promise. I just go to my channel and it has London Sports Talk and for the 4 digits. Yeah, because I think some people have actually typed my 4 digits. I think anybody can see them if I'm not mistaken, or unless there's a way to private them. I think anybody has access to the 4 digits. Somebody banned me, so I never typed in chat, but now you can see me again, so I will say hi, mijo. Have a good night, man. I'll be back tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow we will be back. And yeah, if anybody's banned, like I said, type in your account with the 4 digits, and I'll search it up and unban you. But have a good night, everybody. I'm like a light.